The salt-laced air of the Isle of Wight whispers secrets, secrets that have haunted a small community for nearly 3 decades. This is the story of Damien Nettles, a young man who vanished into thin air, leaving behind a mother's unrelenting devotion and a mystery that refuses to be solved. It's a story etched with the pain of uncertainty, the relentless pursuit of truth, and the enduring power of a mother's love. The Isle of Wight, a charming island off the south coast of England, is known for its picturesque villages, stunning coastline, and a slower pace of life. It's a place where everyone knows everyone, or at least they think they do. But on November 2nd, 1996, this idyllic image was shattered. Damien Nettles, a vibrant 16-year-old, disappeared after a night out in Cowes, the island's bustling port town. 28 years later, the question remains, what happened to Damien? To understand the magnitude of this tragedy, we must delve into the lives of those most intimately affected. Damien Nettles was, by all accounts, a popular and outgoing young man. He was known for his infectious smile, his love of music, and his easygoing nature. He was a typical teenager, with dreams and aspirations, a life brimming with potential. His mother, Valerie Nettles, was his anchor, his champion, and the person he knew would always be there. Their bond was strong, a testament to the love and connection that only a mother and son can share. Valerie, a woman whose own life had been marked by resilience, poured her energy into nurturing Damien, ensuring he felt loved and supported. She was his confidant, listening to his stories about school, his burgeoning interest in music, and the everyday dramas of teenage life. Valerie, herself a survivor of past hardships, found immense solace and purpose in her role as a devoted mother, her world revolving around her bright, inquisitive son. The night of Damien's disappearance began like any other Saturday night. He, along with a group of friends, headed to a pub in Cowes called the Vine Inn. Cowes itself is a town steeped in maritime history, its streets lined with traditional pubs and shops, a place that hums with activity on a weekend evening. The Vine Inn was a popular haunt for local teenagers, a place where friendships were forged and memories were made. The evening progressed with laughter, music, and the carefree spirit of youth. The air inside the pub, thick with the scent of ale and teenage camaraderie, would have been filled with the usual boisterous energy. At some point during the night, Damien left the pub, the last confirmed sighting of him. He was seen walking along the Cowes High Street at around 11:45 p.m., a figure illuminated by the dim streetlights, heading towards the ferry terminal, a common thoroughfare for those leaving Cowes. The sea air, typically bracing and fresh, would have carried the distant calls of gulls and the gentle lapping of water against the harbor walls. And then nothing. He vanished. The bustling streets, usually alive with the sounds of conversation and footsteps, seemed to swallow him whole. Valerie Nettles, however, never gave up. Faced with the unimaginable pain of not knowing, she became her son's advocate, his voice. Her initial pleas to the police were met with the standard procedures for a missing person, but as days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, her desperation intensified. She organized search parties that scoured the island's rugged coastline and wooded areas, their torches cutting through the darkness like desperate prayers, the salty spray clinging to their faces as they combed through dense undergrowth and along treacherous cliff paths. She plastered missing person flyers across every lamppost and shop window, Damien's youthful face staring out, a silent plea for help, his hopeful gaze a stark contrast to the grim reality. She became a constant presence in local media, her voice cracking with emotion as she pleaded for anyone with information to come forward, her words broadcast across the island, echoing in pubs and living rooms alike. She became a symbol of unwavering maternal love and determination, a beacon of hope in a sea of despair, her unwavering belief in her son's return a testament to their profound bond. The emotional impact of this case is immeasurable. For Valerie Nettles, it has been a lifetime of grief, uncertainty, and unrelenting dedication. She has carried the weight of not knowing what happened to her son for decades, living with the gnawing pain of unanswered questions and the lingering hope of finding closure, a closure that has remained tantalizingly out of reach. Her life became a testament to enduring love and resilience, a relentless quest for truth that consumed her waking moments. This enduring grief has also had a profound impact on her family. The island's insular nature meant that Damien's disappearance sent ripples of fear and concern through its residents, many of whom knew Damien or his family personally. The close ties of island life meant that the shock waves of his vanishing were felt deeply and personally by many. The case has also had a significant impact on the local community. The unsolved disappearance of a young man has created a sense of unease, of something unresolved lurking beneath the surface of their seemingly peaceful lives. It shattered the illusion of absolute safety, serving as a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of loss. The island, with its tight-knit communities, felt the collective shock and sadness deeply. The case serves as a constant reminder of the fragility of life, the devastating impact of loss, and the importance of justice. The whispers in the village shops, the hushed conversations at local gatherings, all bore witness to the lingering question mark that hung over the island. The disappearance of Damien Nettles is more than just a cold case. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a mother's unwavering love, and the enduring hope for answers. While the physical evidence may be scarce, the legacy of Damien and his mother's fight will continue to reverberate across the Isle of Wight and beyond. It's a story that underscores the vulnerability of young people and the devastating consequences of their sudden absence. The memory of Damien, vibrant and full of life, remains a poignant symbol of what was lost. As we reflect on this tragic story, it's impossible not to be moved by the courage of Valerie Nettles. Her unwavering commitment to finding her son, her refusal to give up hope, and her ability to keep Damien's memory alive are a testament to the power of a mother's love. She has become a symbol of what it means to fight for a loved one, even when faced with overwhelming odds and the passage of time. Her tireless advocacy, even in the face of immense personal suffering, has inspired many and kept the flame of hope alive. The story of Damien Nettles is a haunting reminder of the importance of closure, of the devastating impact of unanswered questions, and the enduring human need for truth. It serves as a reminder that behind every cold case, there are real people, real families, and real pain. Their stories deserve to be told, and their quest for justice deserves to be honored. It speaks to the deep-seated human need for resolution, for the comfort that understanding, however painful, can bring. The lack of definitive answers leaves a void, a scar on the collective consciousness of the island. The mystery of Damien Nettles' disappearance continues to captivate and haunt. The unanswered questions, the missing pieces of the puzzle, and the enduring strength of his mother leave an indelible mark. It is a stark reminder that some mysteries may never be solved, but the fight for the truth, the hope for closure, and the power of love will endure. It's a story that forces us to confront our own fears, our own vulnerabilities, and our own profound desire for justice. The island of the Wight may forever be haunted by the ghost of Damien Nettles, but the spirit of his mother, a warrior of love, will forever be remembered, a living embodiment of a mother's unending quest to bring her son home.